Hey boys, welcome back to some more batting career mode. It's round 3 of the Pakistan T20 League, and we're off to a up and down start. The first game was a bit of a, just get rid of it. As we look at their side, who have they got? Morne Morkel, Callum Ferguson opening up. Couldn't see if there are any other names. There are obviously other big names, so I I didn't see them. But yeah, we didn't have a great first game. We got out pretty cheaply. We did have a couple overs, I think, but then the second game we turned it around. I don't know what we scored, but I think we bowled pretty well. And yeah, we're going to be bowling first again here. Brought into the attack pretty early. There's the T20 stats for the bowling. Not too bad, as they're off to a bit of a sort of slow start. It's not terrible though. Just sort of looking, getting used to the pitch, I guess. It's still like 7 and over, so not too bad. Especially no wickets lost. As Callum Ferguson, he's one doing most of the scoring here. He's just gonna whip that one away for 4. So Ferguson in some pretty good touch opening up. Not usually an opener, but right here we're gonna pick him up with the short ball. It didn't really get up, but it was a little bit quicker. It sort of hurried him. He tried to pull it away. Maybe he wasn't short enough to really go for that shot, and it was just sort of a, it was a bit of a strange one, honestly. We're going to look at the replay because the his animation just sort of stopped very suddenly. He I think it's like a big bottom edge, is it? Yeah, a fairly big bottom edge into the body, and it just lobs up for the keeper to take a good grab. So 1 for 6 in our first over. We're sort of becoming a little bit of a wicket taking specialist in the T20s early on, which is good. Obviously, like I've said, in like the longer formats, I'm probably just going to simulate all of the bowling. Like, I don't want to bowl in test matches, but in the T20 stuff, we'll definitely bowl our 4 overs. As again, I'm going with the same tactic later in our spells. Going to go around the wicket, look to angle it in, try some off cutters away, that sort of thing. As he's whipped this one away, I thought for a second might be in with a chance because it didn't go far. It's going to run away for a 4, but it was just skied. So I thought for a second we might have been in with a shot. But not to be, as we're finishing off our spell here. 1 for 21. Very good spell. As this one's dug in and punched back. So they're in a little bit of strife. Ashfaq, he's struggling. He was the opener. 27 off 42. He's really hindering them here. Honestly, they're only 1 wicket down, for goodness sakes. Sakar, 40 off 27, is doing a very good job, but yeah, unfortunately they just had a turtle up the other end, just slowing it up. So we're going to come in here, average of 33. It's dropped a fair bit. It's not excuse me, it's not a huge total at all, and Luke Wright is already off to a bit of a belter. That's sort of the trend of this the T20s. I simulate like until my player, and then the first over usually goes for like 10 at least runs, and then we come on second over, it's like already 10 to 15 runs on the board, and yeah, they blitz it. But yeah, not a huge total to chase. We can definitely sort of work into the innings a little bit here. I'd like to get a big score in this Pakistan league. We haven't really shown what we can do. We came in with very good form, as this one is going to squirt off the edge for a huge 6, 83 meters. A bit unlucky to the bowler there, but that's sort of the extra pace of the modifier. It just sort of, those top edges do definitely fly, as this one's punched for a quick single. So yeah, we're definitely not going crazy here. A very lucky shot for 6, and then this one just, I mean, as soon as it's a full toss, you got to go for it. 85 meters straight down the ground, and it's a pretty safe shot. I mean, you'd have to mistime it pretty poorly to get caught by those straight men. So yeah, it's a shot to play. This one is just whipped with the pace. 140 k's is quick. It's definitely quick. This is he was the opening he was the opening batter as well. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, with the modifier, I've talked about it so many times now, but like this guy bowling like 140, it was coming through pretty sharply, I've got to say. Now Morne Morkel, not going to be too much slower, honestly, 138 clicks, but that's a beautiful little shot there. That's going to go for 4. That's sort of, yeah, just a flick of the wrist, straight drive, not your classical high elbow through the ball, but that was just a flick. That was pretty to watch, honestly. This one, more traditional straight drive. I really don't know what sort of dictates the different animations. I guess it's the line and the length, but yeah, it's strange. Like that one was totally different, the ball before, but same result. Morne Morkel, he's pitching it up, obviously looking for a bit of swing, bit of seam, but he's getting a bit of tap as this one. That gotta be careful of those men in close, because you can get out in some BS ways if if it's just in the air for a split second, they'll take a grab, and it's very frustrating as this one is pumped. Morne Morkel, it was quick, 145, but onto the short ball very, very quickly, and the pitch, yeah, the pitch looks pretty good. They didn't score many runs, but it seems a pretty true bounce pitch as this one again, full toss, we just whip it away there for another boundary, so make that is a 50-run partnership. I just saw right, look, I don't know if it is Luke Wright because he had a big ponytail, maybe, nah, the proper Luke Wright would be like a licensed player, he should be, because he plays for England. I actually don't know, it's very strange. It may just be a different Wright. His name might not even be Luke. I should probably have a look when the start of the video to look who the player actually is, but I just assumed it was Luke Wright. It may not be. Who knows? But we're batting nicely here. Good little partnership. Gonna push him for 2. Oh, direct hit. He was gone, but you know, we gotta get back on strike. 43 off 21. None for 71. We only need about 70 more runs, so yeah, it's not looking good for them. Is this one bit of a tougher shot to play? That ball definitely got bigger on us than previous short pitch deliveries. It's yeah, did well to actually hit it over that man, but not hit it well enough to scoop it to mid wicket. So that was, yeah, fortunate for us, as this one again just played through point. Gonna look for 2, but safely sent him back. So 46 now. Ahmed coming into the attack. He gives us a bit of a juicy one to slog sweep. Awkward animation, but it gets the job done. There's the 52. 50 off 24 deliveries. 5 4s, 3 6s. Dealing in boundaries once again. You know, that's how it's got to be up the top of the order in a T20 match, basically. As this one looking for a single, but you know, start of the over, what's the point in taking a quick single? Might as well hog the strike as much as possible, as this one is a very good shot. Hit it behind point there, just again, just a late little flick of the wrist, just playing it late, and good running to pick up 3. Luke Wright, obviously, I don't know, I keep saying Luke Wright, just say Wright. Wright is now gone. Naveed is the new man to the crease, and another spinner is into the attack, and he dishes up an absolute juicy full bunger outside off. No one back straight, or there is someone at mid on, but mid off there's no one, so it's not a great delivery for the field that's placed. And yeah, even the field in general, like his left arm spinning it away from us, you would assume he would have mid off back, unless he's going to be bowling predominantly wrong-ins, which could be the case. As this one, good shot. I mean, honestly, this innings, we've looked extremely comfortable. There's barely been a miss hit, and we're just picking our spots beautifully. Like, even that, it was just a good shot. This one, we go for a bit of a fancy reverse sweep. Miss hit, but yeah, we've been picking our spots beautifully in this inning. 65 off 32. Another wicket has fallen. Rizal's at the crease. As this one, again, is pitched up. They've switched that man from long on to like a straight long off, and I mean, it was just, we're gonna hit it anywhere, and we just picked the spot where there were no players. So again, not great bowling. but we'll take it every day of the week. This one is hit. Oh, it would have been, I guess it's a drop chance, but that's one that happens in our spin bowling cream mode all the freaking time, dude. Just like these thick outside edges that you wouldn't expect the keeper to catch, but it always annoys you because they get like it hits them right in like the gloves, but they just drop it. But, you know, we get a little bit of luck right there as we're going to push for 2. Good running. And again, that time, you know, it's a good length delivery. That's one you can't really go after. If you do, you could get away with it, but generally that ball right there, that's the ball that will get you out if you try to play a big shot. So just, you know, pick the gaps right there. Beautiful shot. I thought the fielder and close should have got it, so that's why I was a little slow to get off the mark as Morne Morkel continues here. And again, just working it into the gap. Going to look for 2, but unfortunately not going to happen. 79 of 40 now. We actually have a chance to get a century. I don't know. Oh, it's probably not. How many runs are required? It wouldn't be many. We need 12 and we need 19 runs. I don't think it can happen. Can it even happen mathematically if we get like... Oh, it's not going to happen with that. Don't even worry about the calculations, dude. There is the wicket of us. It was quick, you know. That's sort of the one, like with the speed up. It shot through. It was only 132 Ks, but it got quick, and you know, just a little edge to the keeper, unfortunately. So yeah, we are going to depart, but a very comfortable win by 7 wickets. Man of the match, of course, 1 wicket for 22, and then 81 of 42. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like, and I will see you in the next one.